Welcome to Founders Club, the show for real estate entrepreneurs.
What are your favorite tools, apps, softwares that just make your life easier, help you grow, help you manage things, whatever it is?
Yep, so I talk about, again, right, successful people figure how to leverage time, right?
Yes.
Besides people, system, process, and technology. For me, the one thing I do all the time is my calendar.
Okay,
because I only use the time I have on my calendar for my work, and then I have my time for my family, right?
Okay.
So if you didn't get on my calendar, it's not happening. So, we've heard the prioritizing of the big rock, small rock, right? Mm-hmm. For me, it's a time slot. So everything that
no got-a-minute meetings.
That's right, exactly, right?
Okay.
So if it's on my calendar, it's happening. If it's not, I'm finding a different time or it's not happening. So for me, that's how I do it. So staying very organized in one of his calendars. So speaking of organized, again, I think most successful people somewhat have OCDs, right? We're like the perfectionists. So you have to have system process in your personal life so that it translates to your business life, because it should be natural. It's not like you hit a switch.
Right.
Now I'm at work, I have to put in this mindset. So for me, I'm that way. Like even in my personal life, I have a way I organize my dishwasher, okay? My wife just shake her head and walk away. I'm like, hey, I can get 20% more efficient with the dishes and they clean better because how I face them, right? In my closet, I organize my clothes by long sleeve, short sleeve, Even when I dry clean my clothes, I come back, I rotate them. My dishes when I put away, I put the clean one on the bottom, the one on the top, because I want to rotate them, so I'm not using the same dishes all the time. So I think that translates to how I manage everything, including my time. Mm-hmm. So the biggest tool I use is my calendar and how to leverage my time. Like schedule once is part of my calendar tool.
Yep. And then how are you, you mentioned business and personal life, and it sounds like you're very structured. So I'm just curious, like, what's your workday calendar versus your personal time calendar every day?
Yep, so we're fortunate enough to get to the point now where we can do this, right? So for me, again, I'm learning how to use time. So my goal, doesn't always happen, but a lot of time, is I work Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4. So on my calendar, that's where everything goes in.
Okay.
And then Friday, 8 to noon. Friday for me to catch up meetings, something I couldn't do. And then from after 4 is my family time. Okay, because I'm not actively anymore, so I don't have as many showings or listings.
Okay.
Every now and then I might take one or two, so I might adjust. But that's my goal.
Yeah.
I also prioritize my time on my calendar. If I have a phone right now, I'll share you. It's color-coded. So blue for me is work stuff. Red is personal.
Okay.
So my family, red. If I have a red on there, I'm never changing it. Okay. If it's 3 o'clock, my daughter's 16 now. She's my youngest. She just got a license, so I lost my Uber Dad job. My boys are 19 and 23.
My Uber Dad.
Okay? I used to have her on 3 o'clock to go pick up from school, right?
Yeah.
So at 3 o'clock, and I drop off in the morning. If people call and say, I want to meet at 3, I need to call at 3, I'm busy, I can't at 3. Mm-hmm. Versus some people would say, hey, can someone go pick her up or drop her off so I can do this? So that's, because
you prioritize that as being important.
Yeah, I don't sacrifice though.
Yeah.
So I think that's what people need to learn, is that in your personal and business, because when a people business, it's hard to find that balance piece. Because we're constantly working, but yet we're not always working.
Right.
You know that weird space we're in?
Yeah. Or sometimes it doesn't feel like work, like you're at a networking event or you're at a closing table conference or whatever, right?
Yep.
Then you're working, but you're not actually working.
Yep.
So I feel you on that.
To listen to this full Founders Club interview, go to foundersclub.tv.